Glass is dirty. I don't see us going too far before catching the rear of that train. There it is. See it over there. So we're not that far behind it. Shit. It's closer than I thought. Ah, shit. Put the breaker. Trap. Dang it. Alright, so let's turn this on. Yeah, see, it's not that bad with 2 locos. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I know there's brake warnings, but we'll be okay. How's everyone doing today, though? Alright, we're getting some speed again. Still getting some more power freed up. To be coming up that split any minute. Like I said, I'll just leave the train, the loco at the switch once we get through the switch. There we go. How much more do we got to get over that hill? Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. There's the switch, I think. Right. I'm gonna kill that light for a second. It's easier for me to see. Alright. Unlock the train. Now, come on. Then we're going to go ahead and shut this bad boy down. Alright. Let's see, Alright. Nope. Release the brakes. Why is it squealing like the fucking brakes are on? I had the brakes engaged on the handbrakes. Alright, let's rock. Alright, we're gonna roll now. Some more speed. Only problem with this train is the dynamic braking is garbage. So we really don't want to go any more than 55 or 60. Let's see, we're rolling now. Hopefully we can make that time up. Hope that handbrake wasn't on the whole time. That could have been why we were dragging so bad. Use this. I definitely want to get a digital readout so we can get the exact mile per hour. How's everyone doing that's watching, though? So 60. We're going to put a little bit on the brakes. There we go. To the right. Make some time up now. See, it's misleading because, see, it's saying 100 around the corner, but it's 60 right there. So we're going to stay at 60. Let's give her some... We're in that speed spot where I was saying we can make up some speed. Now, one thing I do want to check, though, is let's hop over to the steel mill. We're going to be coming in from here. Make sure we're staying in... right, left. That shouldn't matter. Just gotta watch when we go into the yard because I want to go right through. That should be right, then left. We're holding 60 right now, which is fine. But that's all right. Yeah, we got a ways to steel mill. So we're gonna make some good time now. The switching's what I'm worried about. I mean, worst case scenario, we get 1 or 2 bonuses. If I go down to the harbor, where's it? It's right in the middle of sea. So we're going to try and make the time up. Should have brought a clock with me. Should have bought a clock by now. Just saying. Be nice to have a digital clock on the train. So we see what time it is. We're moving now. Okay, there's clack clack the junctions on the rails. All right, yeah, we're going perfect speed for this because we're about to climb a slight grade. It's gonna keep her buried. Should have enough momentum. The climb is over. It's only a 0.8 anyway. Going through the yard. Yep, we're good. We're on the bypass. Already in the steel mill. Going through there pretty quick. We're gonna be going to the left. I mean, we're a good pace on it. Just hope that stall didn't hurt our bonus too much. Beautiful. Making some good time now. I mean, consider we started up here, we're down here. I know there's a hill up here somewhere. That's why I want to keep her buried. Here it is, 1.8. Starting to lose some speed. Don't like that. If we stall out, we're not going to make that bonus. I just know it. Might have gambled by running 1 train instead of 2. If we ran 2, we would have been fine. Trying to save a couple bucks, but... Alright, looks like we're okay up here. Looks like the sun's starting to come out too. Alright, we're gonna push the heat. There's the split. Because this should give us, I would think, enough to get a license. Which is what I'm really concerned about. Just trying to get a license. So what I'm thinking is if we can drop the short cars, bring the big train in. Right, we got this. We got this. We made it. Grade's leveling out now. This last stretch isn't too bad if I remember right. Should start getting a little bit speed again. We're starting to get a little warm. But she's on the edge. There we go. Picking up speed again. This section, if I remember right, is not too bad. Sure, we're going to the left up ahead. Yep. Beautiful. How's everyone doing now? Beautiful. I think we're making pretty good pace. As long as this is, you know, 50-ish through here, we should be fine. Be nice if the harbor's daylight when we get there, though. Be a lot easier to set all the switches. I kind of want to push the, let's see. So it's the rear that's got to be pushed in, right? Let me look at that yard schematic again. So yeah, we're going to assume that the E-yard, that track's long enough we can get behind it. Definitely want to turn in the big money one. Yeah, see, this is all fast track through here. That's why I wanted to come this route. Should be able to make some good time through here. And we got, what, just over an hour to do it. It's gonna be tight. What time did we take the loads? I don't remember what time we took the load. I didn't make a timestamp. Obviously, we're making some good pace now. It's a pretty big train, though. Look at that thing. Yeah, we're fine. It's our fuel. Actually, not great on fuel, though. Not great at fuel at all. Oh, that's a close track there. Oh, it felt a bit dicey. I'll coast a bit because we gotta save some fuel. Not great on fuel. Coming up to the next switch though. I watch for speed. I think this tightens up. But naturally so. Wheel warning. That's the first time we've hit the wheel warning for the train. We should be okay. Coming up on the switch, it should be an easy switch to hit, but that next turn looks really tight. Yeah, we're gonna go and back it down a little bit. In worst case scenario, we make the delivery, we make like 25 grand. We won't make the probably 30-ish we could potentially make. Making good pace. Let's hit some revs. I'm worried about that fuel, that oil, but we should be okay. Definitely want to go for a big train if we can. We should have the money after this, for sure. For some kind of upgrade. 50, let's back off. Burp the brakes. Making good pace through here, I think. Burp the brakes again. Making good time. Don't know if we're gonna reach the thing because of that stall, but burp the brakes again. Trees over the tracks. See a little more oomph. We're on a downgrade, so we should pick up some speed now. Look at that beautiful scenery, though. Look at that train. I think it's safe to say we got a decent sized train. Just worried about fuel now. Coming up on the T that's going to go down into harbor. I'm not too concerned about. There's that switch, which makes me slightly nervous. We're going to go and... yeah, it's a 40-mile-an-hour switch. Beautiful. There's the old harbor. Put a little bit on the brakes, just the hold. Yeah, we're almost there. We're coming in, we're going to be going to the left. We're going to have to stop before that switch. Pull forward, back the C-track down. Going to have to be pretty quick about all this. Now, what C-track am I supposed to be putting that on? C2? Okay, so that's fine. The first switch. I think if we make the switches pretty quick, it shouldn't be too bad. So here's the left switch. And we're going to have to stop before that switch there. Let's go ahead and start slowing her down. Just going to come up quick. Make sure my controller's hooked up. Gonna need it. And we're gonna be stopping before this next switch. So we're gonna be disconnecting the 3. Alright, we just gotta get it up here. Back it down. See how quick we can do this. Alright, and we're going to be back down into here. What's up, Riley? How's it going, bud? See how quick we can make these switches, everyone. Alright, and then the next one we're going to be doing is E8I. Let's go to the E yard. So E. I. I gotta go just a hair more. How's it going, everyone? So we got some people joining in. Just hanging out, doing some trains. Derail Valley, Riley. That. Remember how many back it is the problem. It's got a lot more weight on this though. Let's get it moving. Gotta make some time. Where's the... It's going to be down by the D track, so we might as well just try and get this E1 done. That's the track we're going to right there. See it? One right there. And then we're going to have to disconnect, get around to the back, grab the 5 rears and push them down that way. I believe it's one of these spurs. We should be good here. Gonna go all the way to the other end because we're gonna be doing we're gonna be shifting around. We're gonna come back on this track here, grab on. It looks like all these trucks have freight on them. Yep. So we're gonna be going all the way to the other end, stopping, disconnect the loco, move around to the back, grab the last few cars and bring them over to the D track. But I'll do those when we get over the D. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point. I would like to see where we are. So when we get over there, I'll jump out real quick and turn in the 2 that we're done with. And crap. I know it's a big trade, but it won't matter to just bring them down. As we stop, we're going to decouple. And let's get forward. So this one. So I need to get on that bypass track now. It's 2 over. It's not this one, it's this one. We gotta get on the back of this, grab this last few. We're zipping right now, but like I said, I want to get this. I want to try and get these bonuses if we can for the time. Actually, that's pretty darn good there. So it's 3, 6, 9. It should be 10, right? Just this switch right here. Once we pop this switch, we'll throw it in the Ford. 369. So we're gonna set run a couple and then disconnect 10. Disconnect 10. Yep, we're perfect. Actually, we need to hop on that. So we gotta go out of this yard and we're gonna go back 2 switches. The F yard and then the D yard. And what track is it? D4? So let's go set the switches at. We're gonna be coming in here. Not that one, it's going to be the next switch. What's up, Joe? What you want to play today, Joe? Thinking about switching games in about an hour, if that. I might take a break for a bit and then come back and do some more. I want to stream all day today, if I'm able to. Not much we can do today with that snowstorm coming in. Anyway, so do some railroader if you want, Joe. Let me know what you want to play. Yeah, easy money, buddy. Just that weird yard entry. Oh, I don't like this yard. Yeah, I want to do something today. Been in a trade mood lately, so we could continue our railroader for sure. That's a possibility. I said I might take a break, split the stream up into separate parts when we switch games, so it makes it easier for VODs. But kind of getting hungry too, so I might get some food after I finish up this. I see we got about 7 people watching though. Just cool. So we're going into... Oh, I bet. Did y'all get any of that ice storm? Just send me a message when you're around and I'll pop in. Let's get some speed in here. Let's get these suckers put away. You need to check out this game though, Joe. If you get time, you'd like this. There's a lot to it. Make sure that's the right track. D4. Yep. Yeah, we're getting it tomorrow. Yeah, I wouldn't have said that before, but the simulator update or whatever they did on it really made a difference. Now, where's that train station? There it is. Man, you'd think for such a big yard it would have a bigger train station. We made it. Oh. Whoa, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, y'all. 3 minutes till we lost that bonus. Oh man, that was a tight one. Oh, we got money though. And we're gonna have to pay probably a big fat fee. Oh, they're gonna make me pay the fees. My insurance won't kick in for this. I mean, it's not that bad. 10,000 for how far it went. Yes, I know it'd be cheaper to repair it, but we don't have manual repair yet. We still got 69 grand though after paying that. The only reason I'm doing that is I want to look at licenses. I want a train. I want a new train. 50 grand for the DH4. I'm kind of feeling like that's going to be our switch. I think we switch over, go to the DH4. I'll pull up the manual. So, see, the DE2's got like a 2.9 for hauling. DH4 right here has got a 4. It's a nice locomotive too. It's a heavy shunting, light hauling. But everything on it's green. Versus that DE2, which is rough. I think we make the purchase. I like the DH4 anyway. And then how much is manual repair? 20. We don't quite have enough for 20. Oh. Do we have one of those here is the question. And we got the roundhouse here. There's one. Look at this. Oh, we've upgraded. Let's be shown around. See what's different. So the breaker's back here. Okay. Okay. I mean, most of this is the same otherwise. I mean, it's actually got like a... Oh, it's got dynamic brakes too. Beautiful. There's the cutout. Cab lights. Okay. Wipers. Front lights. Rear lights. Brake cutout. So we've upgraded now. Now we're in a bigger loco. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Look at this thing. I love the mid mount too. Alright, we're looking good. Yep, spinning rate, independent. Yep. It's train brake, yep. Brake pipe, yep. Speed up, yep. Sander, yep. Reverser. Handbrake. Release. But we got dynamic brake. Still got a European horn. Oh, we got a bell though. There's our wheel slip, fuel level, oil, sand, fuel hose socket, fuel hose socket. Okay, thank you. We're gonna have to set this up and everything still. But look at that thing, man. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. Need to set the roundhouse. Look at that. There's a... Oh, I thought that was a wreck. Look at that. S282. That'd be a chunky boy. This is what I want, y'all. The DE6. This is my goal. That's my life goal right there. Get that big old freight trade. You know what? We'll just manually. I think that's the bigger train. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out. Beautiful. Let's hop back in this thing. Let's go ahead and crank her back up. Guess we're going out that way. Yep, that's the only way out. Past the cooling tower. Excuse me. Beautiful. Go ahead and release the brake. I say it's complete. Look at that. We even got a window, man. It's foggy. And we're actually going to have to sit in this one. You can't see out the side window, really. Doesn't even feel like we're going that fast because we're much larger. Should hit that Spriggs. Oh. You know what? Let's pair this bad boy up. There we go. Thing is, I don't know what yard we're going to pick up from. I'm assuming it's probably going to be the E yard. But I don't know. I need to find some loads. But we're heading back. We're gonna head back right around that split. That way we kind of have a, I guess, an area to kind of gauge. Yeah, somewhere around here. It is really foggy. Yeah, we could sleep, which might be the thing to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop the train on the track. It's not like we have to worry about anybody. Let's go ahead and shut down the equipment. It's gonna shut her down. We go ahead and set the handbrake. So we got that out of the house, so we can use this next. Do the headlights stay on if I flick the electrics off? Nope. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and try and find the... There's the DE2. The station is right... It's tricky in the fog, man. I know it's just like right over here. Excuse me. There it is. So, let's figure out what we want to do. I'm thinking we do a good freight haul. So let's get all the shuntiers out of here. There's a coal mine. That could be a good one. We could do it. $41,000 for that too. It's heavy, but we can probably pull it. See if there's anything else going to the coal. Can't do that. That's hazmat. First off, let's look at the map. All right, so that's going to be going to Coal Mine East. So that's going to be going up the East Coast. We haven't gone up that way yet. Might just take that. I'm looking to see if there's anything going up there, but I'm not seeing much of anything going that way. Oil refinery, but that's on the... That's way out of the way. What's this? Coal power plant. That's over on the left side of the map. Food factory. City West. I mean, I think that's the one to take. The mining trucks. Well North. Nah, that's way, we wouldn't make the time for the bonus. I think we just take this one. Be a good test of the new train. I mean, 1.17 million value, $41,000. That'll give us the money to get started on the museum stuff. But I feel like we should go ahead and get all the licenses out of the way. We definitely need manual repair. That's a gimme, and the fog's clearing up now. So I know the mining trucks are down here. These are them right here. Yeah, this is them. So go ahead and set all the switches. So let's go get the loco. Alright. So let's go ahead and fire her back up. Go ahead and do that, and that should be a good spot to take a break after we finish that run. Alright, so fire her up. We're in reverse already. Kick the brakes off. Handbrake. Should be good. So we'll actually put a good pull on this. See how... Only thing is, we're going to be going out the other way, right?